Hello and welcome back to Some Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, you may or may not know it, but OPA, my good friend and fellow DIBS member, has not been feeling very well. He's been going through some stuff, and I know we here at all the members of DIBS, we really miss him. And I'm pretty sure you've noticed that he hasn't been able to post videos lately, so I'm pretty sure all of you are missing him. Well, in an effort to send him a community-wide get well card wishes, whatever you want to call it, and also just to let him know he is really missed, we decided to host this OPA, we miss you build. And in this build, the stipulation is it has to be a Tootsietoy or a Midgetoy or a German-made vehicle. Now, everybody knows that OPA is the Tootsietoy King, and so we thought this might bring a little smile to his face, maybe cheer him up a little bit, but I especially just want to let him know that I miss him dearly and miss seeing his videos, and I send him all the best wishes and all the best prayers that I have for a full recovery and a speedy recovery. And all that being said, this is my build for the I Miss You or We Miss You OPA build. This is a Midgetoy, and I believe they call it a future car. So we're going to, or I'm going to take this little car and see what I can do to make it something that I would be proud to show OPA, and that maybe he would have a little pride in seeing that I learned from watching him. It's all about the details. That's OPA's mantra. It's all about the details. So let's go ahead and get started on this build and see what I can do to, number one, see what I can do to bring this back into a more respectable, beautiful state, and see if I can't bring a smile to OPA's face. Everybody please stay tuned. Well, we got our little Midgetoy all torn apart. Not much to it. Never casting. The axles are held in by these little crimps. And what I do is heat this one side up a little bit, just enough to get the axle out. And then when I put it back in, I put just enough CA glue at the top here to let the axle roll, but to keep it in place. So that is that, and all that's left is we have two axles, which are a little rusty, and four wheels. That is the sum total of the Midgetoy. Now I got some something special, I think, cooked up for this. You're just going to have to wait and see, but first things first, we're going to get the casting in the stripper, get those wheels all cleaned up, get the axles cleaned up, and we'll get this build on the road. Everybody please stay tuned. Before we get to the reveal, let's take a moment and look back at where we started. This Midgetoy supercar, I believe this was from the 1950s. Well, let's go ahead and get to the reveal, and we'll just see what I was able to do with this little guy. So everybody, please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little Midgetoy future car all finished. Of course, there's not a lot to tear apart on these, but first of all, I would like to say, Opa, I hope you're doing okay, and I hope when you see this video that it will bring a smile to your face. I tried to do you proud, and to bring this thing not necessarily into the future, but capture what it might have been in the 1960s, late 50s, early 60s, when the custom car craze was at its pinnacle. And of course, we tore it down such as it was, removed the axles, cleaned up the axles and the tires, painted the wheels a semi-gloss Rust-Oleum black. And then we painted the body a gloss white. I made some custom decals that I feel caught the essence of the 1960s, early 50s, or late 50s, early 60s, and applied those. And then the taillights are images of 55 Chevy taillights that I broadened out a little bit, made a decal to wrap around those tail fins, which are reminiscent of a 1949 Cadillac. And then on the front, we did go a little into the future. Those are either projector or LED headlights. The grill is off of a late model, I believe it was a Buick, but captured those images, made decals for those. And fiddly as they are, I applied them all. And then I hit up the front bumper and made a rear bumper with some Molotov pen, and hit a little chrome trim around the doors and the windshield, which is difficult with a 2mm pen, but did my best. So like I say, Opa, can't wait for you to be back building with us, and I hope you're feeling better and that all of this will soon be behind you. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this video, and like I said, it brings a smile to your face. Everything that I do to these little Tootsietoys and Midgetoys, I learned from you, and your mantra, it's all in the details. It's never more true than on this little car right here. Well, I hope the rest of you like this video as well, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell so you'll be notified of any future videos that are coming. And hey, share with your friends. Well, this was a fun little build, and for a great cause, trying to cheer up Opa and let him know we miss him, and we all can't wait until he's back and building with the community again. So, Opa, thank you for all of the tips and things that I've picked up from you, and I would like to say I appreciate all of your tips and tricks. But I also appreciate all of my subscribers and the viewers. And I will see you in the next.